Hello, I'm going to go over Fox's Marth's uthrow chaingrab on Fox. And I'm going to do it in stages. From 0 to 16%, it's in the upper left. You don't get us to standing grabs. You don't have to move from this spot. Sorry. A little rusty. Alright. At 0 to 16%, you can stay in the same spot. If the guy's behind you, you can still catch him. He's not going to DI because he's a CPU. So, yes, after 16%, you gotta start doing pivots if he doesn't DI. Pivots are pretty hard. You gotta practice these a lot. It's important to practice in training mode where they won't DI for pivots, because you can only catch pivots if they don't DI or they slight DI. Oh, no wonder it's not working. I prefer to set that back to 17%. Whoops. He goes higher now. There, pivot. It's pretty difficult. Practice it. You can only have one frame to do this. If you don't pivot, they can shine you out of the chain grab. These are probably the hardest percent to deal with, because to deal DI, you gotta pivot, up and pivot and pivot. So I suggest the Foxes either do slight DI or don't DI at 17 to 32%. They just don't DI. Because pivots are pretty hard. Alright, but if they do forward DI, it's this attack now. If they DI very far, you just do standing grabs again. It's only when they don't DI or do slight DI you don't have to do standing grabs. See, this really big DI, you can just still do the re-grabs. So you have pivots in the 17%, 32%, unless they do big DI, not slight DI. I'll refer to it as big DI instead of slight DI from now on. Alright, so the first special percent is 33%, and there's three things you can do here. He can slight DI behind you, he cannot DI, or he can do any other DI. And you have to do three options to catch each one. If he doesn't DI, you gotta do turnaround up tilt. Re-grab. So he's standing, so he won't DI. You can practice in training mode where you know he won't DI. It's very helpful to get this on a reaction. Make sure you have the muscle memory to do it, so that when you catch it, you'll be able to in a match. Oops. Now, if he dies behind you, you gotta do a regular up tilt and re-grab. Not a turnaround up tilt. No DI's turnaround up tilt. But DI behind you, let's see, cool. I don't know if he'll DI behind me or not, but I think he will. Yeah, he did. No, yeah, it was just regular. Okay. See, if you don't do a turnaround when he doesn't DI, he goes to the side. I may have to turn on human to get the DI I want. There, you can control his DI with this if you have dolphin. So when you're throwing it, you can change his direction, so you'll know where he goes. It's gonna take me a bit to get him synced up with me though. Actually, he walks pretty fast. Alright. See, if he dives behind you, this regular up tilt works. Whoa. That's pretty weird. That's the best way I knew to figure out how to get DI I needed every time. If he dives behind you, but only slightly, you gotta be able to react to it. It's regular up tilt, you catch it. 34 is okay. Then if he does big DI again, it's just a standard root grab again. If he goes far, if he goes that far, you can jump, you can dash, jump, cancel it, grab him. I'm not dashing as fast as I could be dashing. I haven't practiced enough. Part of the reason making this video is to make myself practice this more. I think one of the best ways to learn is to teach. So that's what I'm exercising right now. Trying to display how to do this and learn it at the same time. So this is actually a pretty personal thing. Yeah, but when he does a big DI, you can just catch it with the regular Alright, 34% is the next special percent. If he doesn't DI now, you gotta do a rising shuffled U-wear. Slight behind DI is the same, up tilt regrab. And the other DI is the same, just if no DI is different. That's all it's different, no DI is different. Okay. Pretty difficult though. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. It's supposed to be rising shuffled U-wear to regrab. I'm not getting the shuffles. It's my fault. You might be able to up tilt, but I don't think it works every time. I think it's easier than a U-wear, but if you get the weird hitbox, you won't be able to chase him down anymore. The guy I'm using says to use the rising shuffle U-wear. It's a very hard input though, so if you don't want to do it, I understand. I think it's for the best to know how to do it though. So I'm trying to figure it out myself. Everything I have in the upper left, that mini guide, those are the hardest to chase down. Not the only option, just what's special about that percentage. That's all. Maybe the weak UR prevents him from going to tumble, so you can just grab him. That might be it, actually. Yeah, because if you shuffle, he'll be in landing guard, and then you can grab him again. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, now, sight behind the eyes, still up tilt. He should do it if he's walking towards me. No? See? That's the weird hitbox. Why I don't suggest the up tilt. And any other DI's regular regrab again. Like if he goes far to the side, just a regrab. If he doesn't go far though, you gotta do the other stuff. You can react to it. Make sure you get your dashes out. If you don't dash, you can't chase him. It's pretty tight. See, I'm missing dashes. That's all. It's my fault more in the emulator, but it is lagging a slight amount. I don't know if that's throwing me off. I wouldn't say it's the emulator's fault though, it's probably mine. See, yeah, you can taste it. You saw it that time. Anyway, 35% to 59% are all the same. So you really want to avoid 33 and 34 if you can. Maybe pummel here 32. I don't know. Actually, these are pretty 0%, so if you can pummel here, you can avoid them. On these, you have to shuffle your wares. Up tilts don't work anymore from 35 to 59. No more up tilts, unfortunately. See? I'll try again. I only got lucky that time, but the point is it's not guaranteed. So you hit him with the up, you hit him with the weak. He's got to be instant URs that are shuffling, and you can grab him again. So that's 35 to 59%. Unless he does big DI again, then it's there's no more regrab if he does big DI. And they shouldn't do this. So it's pretty easy to chase down, really. I mean, if you practice a lot, this is a lot easier doing the shuffled URs. You might do it anyway to mix up your DI, but they should be doing slight DIs or no DIs to make it harder for you. Anyway, at 35 to 59%, it's all the same. 60 to 65%, you have to pummel before you do the shuffled UR, and this time you have to delay it. If I do it early, he'll hit the floor before I do. I found the pummel, so. Oh, he said the walk still, I forgot about that. Okay, stand. Because he won't DI if it's on stand. I forgot to pummel. That's probably almost right. Yeah, there's some percents where you can just stay side. I don't want to chaingrab anymore. Let's juggle. Or you could probably end it early if you see the DIs wrong. I mean, if he doesn't DI, I mean, you can't S-mash him, but if like. You can end it early if the DI porting. You can see, well, I get a tipper. Anyway, back to 60%, I think. Probably best to keep it here and move on. So, delay shuffle UR to regrab, not tipper. I keep forgetting the pummel. That's important. It's not. You can't forget that. think you get the concept. You just have to practice it a lot. I actually didn't get this far until I started doing this video. Alright, that's 60%, same as 65%. These are pre-throw percentages, and if they DI far, it's just regular regrab again. Like, okay, attack. Because if they DI towards a direction, they won't go as high, so they'll be still in a grabbing it. You can still grab them if they DI far away from you. See how he's DIing so far away from me? And you can just keep re-grabbing. Well, at least that actually doesn't work at this percent. I made a mistake. That's really wrong percentages. You have to do shuffle URs now. They can get out of that. My mistake. You always have to shuffle URs. That was true for 59%. No higher. My bad. Okay. This guy doesn't go over 66 to 68%, so I assume that might be a spot where he gets out. But if you throw, or if you pummel here and you throw, I think you skip them. I'm not sure. I mean, the guys are so powerful. So it's probably the same stuff, really. I expect it to be. And this time, now I get the tippers. That's 69%. Pummel once, the big shuffle you wear, then tipper. The guide says should have 80%, but not less than 90. Of course, landing tipper is pretty hard. There you go. No lazy edge guards. Make sure you hold the ledge. This is the lowest tipper percent. This is the lowest guaranteed tipper percent. Anyway, that's from 69% to 75%. And it's actually the same from 80 to 84%. But you can pummel twice now if you want. It goes pretty high though. Yeah, you want to hit a weak up. You don't want to hit with weak UR. If you hit a strong UR, it'll go too high. Well, you pummel once or twice, depends on your preference. Well, remember, don't be lazy to your edge guards. Cannon's good against Firefoxes that are down low and they can't sweet spot. Very easily, at least. Anyway, 85 to 87. No more, don't pummel this percent. It's just the edge shuffle you wear, then tipper. I'm barely missing it, but there. That's how that goes. That's 85 to 87%. Now 90% is either up throw to tipper or up throw weak UR to tipper. It probably depends on the eye. The weak up there might be safer, because that looks pretty tight to me. Yeah, either one works. That's a combo that you can tell from the combo meter over here. Anyway, that's all the steps to this, and I think I covered every option. So now I gotta go from doing it from the start to the end. I like to pummel to make it go up faster early on. Of course, I suck. Don't do too almost, they can escape from that too easily. I usually end it early because I have trouble continuing it. And you go and keep it going if you're consistent with it. if you're gonna drop it, you might as well get him in an edge guarding situation. I have sold it too soon. That was 30%, not 33%. I'm pretty sure the lag's messing my timing up a little bit, but that's why I gotta practice this a lot. See, I ended it early and you made it back on stage. It still takes a lot of percent though. It's still worth it if you can't continue it completely. I didn't counter, I should have countered so you can get it back. Counter's a really good edge guarding tool against Firefox. You can detail it too when you want a sweet spot, or if you mix time it, he'll get hit and be hit. Getting hit's not good. See, it's around 35%. You gotta do. You've got to start the U-wares. I'm not in practice doing it in a full chain grab to get those U-wares out. But you can, so it's like you can start any percent you want to practice, and then there's a portion of it to get better at that. And then you want to start taking it together. That wasn't the combo. You could escape from that, so that's not a good option. I think the UR portion is the most difficult to do. Anyway, I think I covered everything. Just keep practicing it, and you'll get it eventually. And you'll get it pretty fast, actually. It's not the most difficult chain grab, really. You can also do up tilt juggles. Instead of the chain grab if you want. The up tilt juggles aren't guaranteed or scientific though, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty good too. They're probably safer. Anyway, I think that's it. Good luck.